Hello, my friends. This is Barry, and you're watching Barry and the PI. Uh, Having some subscribers and friends coming over this weekend. I'll tell you, I'll wait until then to show you them. One's been here before, he and his wife, and another one's going to be his first time, and he's a British guy. But they're going to help me teach me how or set up my computer to do live streams. And we're going to do a 3-person live stream hopefully out by the waterfall. Uh, so we're looking forward to that. And then we're going to go see the monkeys for a little monkey business. It should be pretty wild. So they come for the weekend, and we're glad to have them. I think one of them's going to have to sleep on the couch, or I think Maida's got a cot and a mattress for the other one. So looking forward to that. My last video, I talked about who would want to leave, or why would anybody want to leave the Philippines. And so today I'd talk about some of the things that are great about the Philippines, the reason why I enjoy living here. So many natural and scenic and fabulous beaches. Of course, the biggest beach where everybody goes to is Boracay, but there's some others in Bohol. There's Panglao Island. I've stayed there one night, 2 days, or 2 nights and 3 days. I can't remember. It's been a long time, but we got one of the top 4 beaches listed in whatever listing agency compiles this best beaches around the world, and that's I can't think of it now. It's a 7-star resort down on its own island, down in Mindanao. No, off of Palawan. So if you're a beach person, you'd like to go to beaches, or you're a surfer or a scuba diver, there's so many wonderful sites to dive to, both for reef diving and both for World War II battles. Ships were sunk and fit both the American and Japanese aircraft carriers were down there. So if you like mountain climbing, go up to the mountain province. They got some really high mountains there and good hikes. There's some caves you can explore. All around the island there's lots of caves. And just pure jungles, rainforest, all over this place. So if you're a caver, you're gonna love it here. Waterfalls everywhere. We have several of them right around here that you can go and visit. But the main thing is the people. That's the true treasure of the Philippines. The local people, they're very warm and care about you if they get to know you. They will go out of their way to help you. They might not be able to help you with money or anything else, but they might some fruits and stuff for you. They're very welcoming, and they're hard workers too. So if you need somebody to do some work around the house or in the yard, you've got people right around here that like to have the jobs, and they'll do a good job for you. So there's no reason for me to leave. And look at this, you know, here it is, January, and it's what, in the 70s. Today's only going to be in the 70s. It's been cloudy all day, but no rain, and real good breezes blowing through here. So no need for air conditioning. We might turn the air on in the other bedroom for our guests if they need it, but I don't know if there's there's one window in that room. Yeah, one window. So they might not need air conditioning. No TVs. That's somewhat by choice. And sometimes we wish we would be thinking about buying a new TV. So all our TVs didn't last very long. You've got to make sure you've got a dehumidifier and a fan blowing behind them, especially as they get older. They'll get real hot. So so we're going to be looking for new TVs here pretty soon. But I've got my internet, and I can get on YouTube and do these videos and read the news and stuff like that. So I mean, I know if I lived down in Manila or somewhere in the lower lands, I might have a different outlook, but here in the Tagaytay area, no problem. Look at the wind blowing, gust of wind coming through. You see my plants are blowing in the wind. So there's nowhere else I need to be living than right here. People don't have guns. You don't see AK-47s all around. The only ones that have that are the military and police and some guerrillas, some MILF, Abu Sayyaf. They have plenty of weapons, but you shouldn't be hanging around those areas. So there's no mass shootings. Very seldom something like that happen. It's usually battles between insurgent groups and the Philippine army. So, I mean, you got friendly people, beautiful women, beautiful beaches, great places to scuba dive, mountains to climb, caves to explore, and so why live somewhere else in beautiful weather? And I have 2 seasons, a dry season and a wet season. Wet season, it usually rains quite a bit, but usually not all day unless there's a tropical storm or typhoon hitting. Some kind of bug crawling on my neck. Uh, Beautiful weather, beautiful women, uh, good, healthy workers, and most people can speak. You can get by in English. You're speaking English here, and I found that most places that I've been to, and the festivals are just wonderful. It could be a small barangay fiesta. It could be a town. It could be a big city. It could be a big national one. And they're a lot of fun to go to. I've done 2 of them. I've gone to the Yang, which is probably going on right now, or later this month, down in Iloilo, which is a major one. That's get thousands of tourists from other countries coming for that one. It's a week-long celebration, actually more than a week. So if you hadn't made reservations, you might have trouble getting to see it. And a little small one down in Draga, Bicol. It's there where Mount Mayon is, one of the most perfectly shaped volcanoes in the world. It's geology books have that pictures of that Mount Mayon in their geology textbooks. That's where I first saw it. I said, I want to go and see that place. And I've been several times. Early this year, we drove down to Nicaragua. That's a 12-hour drive. And rough drive, but the tourism folks informed me that they have 5 flights every day from Manila to Legazpi. And so I can, less than an hour, I can be there. So we'll probably fly the next time we get down that way. I'm thinking maybe we might do that this year, later this year, maybe in May. So plenty of things to do and see and just relax. I don't have to do a thing around here unless I want to. I'll mess around with the plants. Some. Maida takes care of the house, keeps it clean. She works out here, and I don't do much. I hate to say that, but I don't do much. So it's a good life for an old retired guy, and people are friendly. People are always helpful. People will get out if there's a line to some place. They will make way for, no, you go first. Go first. And yeah, things move at a slow pace, and I do too. So I'm not too worried about that. Anyway, it's a great place. There's no other place I'd rather be, except maybe in Black's Barbecue in Austin, Texas. I do miss my barbecue. I wish they'd open a good barbecue place here. But I could do it myself, but I have a problem finding good wood. What I've got now is during the last typhoon, my jackfruit trees, some of the limbs fell off of it. And so I had them cut that up, over here drying up, and Uh, Pretty soon I'll try smoking if I can get a brisket. Hard to find, or I'll at least smoke some ribs. So great place to live. You've got to do your planning. You got to prepare. You got to research. You got to be here. At least come and look at it, and travel around, not just one place like Los Angeles City or Manila, but get out and see the provinces, see what life is like there, and whether it's right for you. But don't come here with $500 or $500 a month budget, because you won't be living a real good life unless you can be just like a Filipino. And I don't think most of us expats want that kind of life. So plan, make sure you have an income, steady income, and that your health is pretty good. And be sure to get close to a fairly decent hospital. And like me, here where it's always nice and cool. So, all right, y'all take care. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you again soon. My three friends that are going to be here. I'm not sure, Friday or they come Saturday. I'll have to ask them. All right, wait for our 3-person live stream and our trip to see the monkeys. All right, take care. Remember, subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. I enjoy your comments, at least most of them. All right, take care of your family, take care of your kids, take care of your pets. Adios, amigos and amigas. Till tomorrow.